What's going on, guys? Welcome back to WrestleRant Ranks. I'm Graham G.S. Matthews, and ahead of WWE Elimination Chamber coming up this weekend, I thought it would be perfectly fitting to do today's WrestleRant Ranks episode all about the Elimination Chamber match itself and ranking every Elimination Chamber match, I believe ever. This list that was created on tierlistmaker.com. I'll put the link in the description if you want to fill it out yourself, share your quiz or your tier list and how it compares to mine. If mine is so egregious or mine is so great or whatever it is, compare it to yours. I would love to know what you guys rank as your greatest Elimination Chamber matches of all time. I have been asked about what are some of the worst, some of the best. You're going to find out here today when we go through every single chamber match. And this one apparently says it was created only mere days ago from when I'm filming this right now. So looking at these pictures, I believe it does include every Elimination Chamber match ever. And if it doesn't, it probably includes most of them. I mean, I see the 2023 United States Championship one. So I do think this includes all of them. But let's not waste any more time. We'll get into this in just a quick moment. If you want to check out the other episodes and other installments of WrestleRant Ranks, you can do so in the description box down below. Be sure to like the video, show your support, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And that way you can be notified every single time we go live here on the channel or upload a new video. Just hit that bell button to be notified every single time we go live or we upload a new video, like I said. So let's get right into it here. We are doing every Elimination Chamber match ever. And we're talking Elimination Chamber match itself and not the pay-per-view, just to be clear here. So these are all kind of randomly, distributed. I believe they're not by year. I'm just going to pick random pictures and include them as we see fit. I see the very first one right here. That is still the very best one in my opinion. Survivor Series 02. The first ever Elimination Chamber is still the best Elimination Chamber. So not only will that be in the S tier, that's going to remain most likely at the very left of my S tier. I see the 2012 WWE Championship one where CM Punk walked in as champion. That was a good one. It wasn't great. I thought Jericho's elimination in that match where he was taken out and I thought he might come back and win the championship. It was kind of anticlimactic, but I remember that one. It was good. The WWE Championship one in 2019, that's where it came down to Bryan and Kofi. And that was a good match. I mean, you can't really see all the competitors in there just by looking at the small image. But I know Joe was in there as well, Jeff Hardy. That was a really good chamber, so I'm going to put that at the left of A for right now. I see the one from last year. That was a really good one. I don't remember how great it was exactly, but I'll put it in the A tier because I remember that being a great match. I'll put it on the right of this one because the finish with Bryan and Kofi was just amazing. And this one from last year, that was won by Drew, had a bit too much interference from AJ Styles, I believe, got involved, and Logan Paul with the brass knucks. Still a great chamber. I'll put that in the A tier. The 2017 WWE title one, still one of the very best they've ever done. Oops. That's going to be on the right of the 02 one. That's where Bray Wyatt walked away, the new WWE champion. So if you're looking for Elimination Chamber matches to rewatch before this weekend, be sure to check those two out for sure. The Intercontinental title one from 2015 Elimination Chamber, won by Ryback. I was happy with the outcome at the time. The match itself sucked. It was definitely one of the worst Elimination Chamber matches they've ever done. So that is easily in there. The tag team one was also not great. I'm going to put that a little to... I mean, it was just too many people. It was a fucking mess. I'm going to put that on the left of the Elimination Chamber 2015 one for the IC title. That was from the same year. That was for the tag titles. That one was just confusing to me. The 2011 one for the World Heavyweight Championship, you had Edge, Drew, Kane, Wade Barrett, I believe, was in there, among other people, Rey Mysterio. I love that match. I'm going to put that at the top of A, because I just feel like the overall match was great. Big Show was also in there. Christian came back afterward. We're technically not counting that, but I just really, I mean, I'm biased towards that match, but I'm going to put it towards the top of A. The 2018 one, where the winner went on to face Brock Lesnar for the WWE title at WrestleMania, I remember that being a very good match. I think Strowman eliminated pretty much everyone, did he not? Not one I have gone back and watched, but it was a very good match. I'll probably put it at the top of B, just because I think I like that one more than the WWE title one from 2012. The women's one from 2018 was a good match. I feel like a lot of the women's ones are going to be in the B category, except for the one from 2020. That was definitely a C. Shayna just killed everyone, and it was cool. But maybe it's just the fact that my judgment is clouded by the fact that she went on to WrestleMania and lost to Becky and never got pushed at that same level again. At the time where it happened, it was cool. And I think it even headlined the show. Shayna won that match. She eliminated literally everyone and made history in the process. But the match itself left a lot to be desired because it wasn't really meant to be a great match. It was more so, supposed to be a showcase for Shayna Baszler. That never really ended up amounting to anything because she lost to WrestleMania and then she lost whenever it mattered most after that. The United States Championship match from 2023 is also among the best they've ever done. That was for the United States Championship. I'm biased because I was there. I'm putting that in the S category. That was a fucking great chamber. It was a lot of fun. I'll put it to the right of the 2017 WWE title one, but it's still in that conversation. Those, to me, are the three best chamber matches. We'll go over it one more time when we're wrapping up this quiz. The women's one from 2023 was probably also the best women's one they've ever done. I'm going to put that at the top of... I just feel like it was obvious that Asuka would win. So maybe not top of A. I'll put it next to the 2011 World Heavyweight Championship match. But that women's one also from 2023 was really, really good. The 2018 one, the first ever women's chamber, I'll probably put it in the same level as the 2018 men's one. I'll put it a notch below. They did have a lot of talent in there. That was also a good match. So I'll put it, I'll probably put it below the men's one from 2012. But, it's still up there. I thought that was a good match. The 2012 one, I thought actually, or the 2022 one rather, not 2012, for the women's one. I think Bianca won that one, went on to face Becky Lynch for the Women's World Championship, or rather the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. I'm still in Women's World Championship mode, which is what we're in now, obviously. But anyway, the 2022 one I remember really liking a lot, and I thought that was the best one they had done up to that point. So I'm going to put that might be a bold prediction. It kind of felt like they had to rush it for whatever reason. You had Rhea in there, Bianca, I think they were the last two. Piper, Nikki, I forgot who else was in there, but I think maybe Alexa Bliss. I think Alexa Bliss was also in there. I remember really, really liking that match and thinking that was the best women's chamber up until 2023. So I'll put that there. 2003, I did not like that match. I still think it's more watchable than the 2015 ones. Yeah, I might put it in the middle of that. I think the tag team one might be a bit better. That finish for the 03 one fucking sucked. That is definitely D category for me personally. What is this one? New Year's Revolution 2006. It's probably a good match. I don't really remember it all that well, to be honest with you. Carlito, yeah. I'll probably put it below this one. I'll put it below the 2012 WWE title one. I just feel like, no, I'll put it above it, actually. I'll put it above it. Why the fuck not, The 2011 WWE title number one contenders one. You had Punk, Cena, Sheamus, Morrison, Truth. I really like that match, actually. I'm going to put that at the... I'll probably put that one here. You also further the Orton-Punk feud. I'll probably... I don't know. I just really like the 2011 chamber matches. I thought both of them were really good. I'll probably put it above the 2019 one, but below the women's one from 2023. New Year's Revolution 2005, I think this is, with, Michaels. Or is Michaels the ref? I don't know. But you had Benoit in there, Jericho, Orton. I haven't seen it in a while, so I honestly don't remember. I'll put it at top of B. I just feel like that match has got to be better than this one, which was a good match. The 2018 one was good, but I just feel like the 05 one had to have been better, right? The 2011 or 2021 chamber match had a lot of stars in it, but it has no crowd. So it's kind of hard to put it on a rewatch value. I'll put it at top of C. Not that it was a terrible match, but it's just that it's tough to rank it because it's, there was no fans. So it's difficult to say. The WWE title one in 2022 was overall a decent match, but that was the one where Brock just went in and fucking killed everyone. That was awful. So I'm going to put that at the top of D. That was in Saudi as well. So I'm sure these other matches were better, but yeah, the booking of that match was fucking disgusting. I'll probably put it below C, bottom C, because this one should be top of D. Maybe there, actually. The ECW one was also a bit of a mess. So I think the 2015 IC title one, I maintain that one's the worst, honestly. I'll probably put this below the tag team one from 2015. 2014 was a great one. I don't know if it's the best one they ever did, though. I feel like that is one of the better ones, though. I'll probably put that bottom of S. I don't know if that's a bold opinion, but I'll put that bottom of S. That was where Orton retained the championship. The Wyatt family got involved. Kane got involved, so I could see it being an A, but that was an overall really, really good chamber match. And I would probably put it above anything over in the A category. The 2008 chambers, or those are the 2009 chambers, actually, for the world title and WWE title. The world heavyweight one was okay. I'll probably put that one here. I'll put it below the 06 one. It was a good one. It was okay. The 2009 WWE title one was better, so I'll probably put that one at the top of B. I really liked that one. That one came down to Taker and Triple H, Edge getting eliminated immediately, losing the WWE Championship, getting pinned by Jeff Hardy, guaranteeing a new WWE Champion. I thought that was a really good chamber. The 08 ones I really like a lot as well. Where do I put the 08 ones? Both were for number one contenders matches for their respective world championships at WrestleMania. The 08 one, I'll probably put at an A. I'll probably put that one above the 2011 one. No, I'll put it above the women's in 2023, and the women's one was really good. That one was so star-studded. The 08 one was also really good. I'll put that one in. I'll put it in B, but I'll put it below the. I'll put it there. We have a lot of B ones, but I'll put it there. This was also with no fans. This was 2021. Daniel Bryan won this and had his match with Roman Reigns immediately for the WWE or the Universal Championship and lost. I don't know when I would put this pay-per-view this pay-per-view match. The Chamber 2021 Universal Championship number one contenders. I'll put it below the WWE title one. I'll put it there. They're kind of in the same category because there was no fans, so it's kind of hard to rewatch it. The SmackDown Tag Team title one from 2020. I have very little recollection of this. I'm honestly going to probably put it in C. Next to the women's one. I thought the women's booking was cool. The tag team one, I'll put it above that one because it was probably a better match. The booking of Shayna winning dominantly was cool, but the tag team one was probably a better match. 2019 women's tag team. This crowned the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. This was a good one. I just feel like there were a lot of women involved. We'll put it at top of C. Because I feel like we have a lot of Bs, so we'll put it at the top of C. Not that it's an awful match. What is this one? Last year's? Oh, yeah, last year's Women's Elimination Chamber match. That was one of the better ones as well. I think 2023 was better, but last year's was also really good. I will put it... I'll probably put it below 2019, but above 2024. I don't know which one was better. I'd have to go back and really think about it. The women's one might have been better. I'll put it above the men's one from last year. All right, we only have a couple left here. The 2013 one for the World Heavyweight Championship, or the number one contenders, rather, for the World Heavyweight Championship. I thought this was a good chamber. Even though Jack Swagger won it, which was kind of lame. I thought the match itself was actually pretty good. It would probably be in the B category, though. And I would put it above the SmackDown 08 one. I'll put it above the 06 one or the 05 one. I really don't remember that one all that well. I thought the 2013 one was really well done. So I'll put it below 08 Raw, but above 05 New Year's Revolution. The 2012 World Heavyweight Championship match, they added Santino in there. I think that's the question mark. That was better than the WWE title one, actually. Because when it came down, the booking of Rhodes and Barrett, actually it wasn't a better match. I think people may mistake it with being a better match because Santino was in there till the end. That was not a better match. I'll put that in C. But I'll put it at the top of C because that finish was great. Maybe we'll put it below the women's tag team. I think people will remember that one a little too fondly. The match itself was not great at all, but the finish was great, so I'll put it at the top of C. And then as we close down here, we have, what are these? The 2010 ones for the World Heavyweight title. And the World Heavyweight title, that's where Shawn Michaels got involved and cost Taker the championship and Jericho won. That was actually pretty good. So that would probably be in B for me. Below the 08 one, below the 2013 one. I'll put it above that one. I don't know. I'll probably put it in middle of B. Yeah, that was a great finish. I'll put it in middle of B. I'll put it above New Year's Revolution 06. And then finally, the 2010 Raw one for the WWE Championship. A good match. I honestly don't remember that much about it. I know DiBiase pinned Orton. Sheamus got pinned by Triple H. And then Cena won the whole thing. This was just kind of there. I'll probably put this at top of C. It's probably a better match than the 2012 World Heavyweight title one, but it's just not that. It's definitely like low B, but we have a lot of Bs. I feel like this is very evenly distributed, honestly. Look at that. We have the same amount of S's. I did not do that on purpose. I feel like this is so even that it's actually perfect, so I'm going to keep that WWE title one at C. We have like 4 in the S's, 4 in the D's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the A and C, and then 10 at B. So here is my ranking. This is merely off the top of my head, watching it, or doing it rather, right now, not having seen any of these matches in a while, of the best Elimination Chamber matches and worst Elimination Chamber matches of all time, ranked by yours truly. We'll start from worst to best. In the D category, 2015 Elimination Chamber for the Intercontinental Championship. Right next to it is the 03 SummerSlam match, the Elimination Chamber for the World Heavyweight Championship, won by Triple H. 2006, December to Dismember for the ECW Championship. 2015 for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Now we move on to C. 2022 for the WWE Championship. 2020, number 1 contenders match for the Raw Women's Championship. 2020 as well for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team titles. 2021, number 1 contenders for the Universal Championship. 2021 as well, WWE Championship. 2019, inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team title match to crown the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. 2012 for the World Heavyweight Championship. 2010 for the WWE Championship. Now we move on to B. 2018, Raw Women's Championship Chamber. 2012, WWE Championship Chamber. 2009, World Heavyweight Championship Chamber. 2006, New Year's Revolution for the WWE Championship. 2010 for the World Heavyweight Championship. 2018, number 1 contenders for the Universal Championship. 2008, number 1 contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship, the SmackDown Chamber. 2005 for the World Heavyweight Championship at New Year's Revolution. 2013 for the number 1 contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship. 2008, or 9 rather, for the WWE Championship. Now we move on to A. 2022, and this is probably a bold prediction to put the women's one, that high, that high, but I thought, honestly, that was a really good women's chamber, and I stand by that. In 2022, that was for the number 1 contendership for the Raw Women's Championship. 2024 for the number 1 contendership to the World Heavyweight Championship. Also 2024, number 1 contendership for the, the Women's World Championship? Yeah, because Becky won. She won on the face Rhea at WrestleMania. 2019 for the WWE Championship. 2011, number 1 contendership to the WWE Championship. 2023, Elimination Chamber Women's World Championship, or what was that for? And a Raw Women's Championship, number 1 contenders chamber. 2008, number 1 contendership to the WWE title of WrestleMania, No Way Out 2008. 2011 Elimination Chamber, World Heavyweight title. And now we move on to the S's. To me, the 4 best Elimination Chamber matches of all time. Fucking fight me, I think these are them. At number 4, we have the Elimination Chamber WWE title match from 2014 Elimination Chamber. At number 3, we have the United States Championship Elimination Chamber match from Elimination Chamber 2023. and that's for the U.S. title, like I mentioned. At number 2, the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match from Elimination Chamber 2017. And number 1, the best Elimination Chamber match to this day, in my opinion, the World Heavyweight Championship Elimination Chamber match from Survivor Series 2002. That's a lot of fucking chamber matches. So if you want to watch some great ones, watch some bad ones, be sure to check this list out. Fill out your own list. I'll put the link to this ranking in the description box down below. Fill out your own tier list. Let me know where you got certain matches as your favorite and least favorite Elimination Chamber matches of all time. Like I said at the start of the video, guys, check out all the other installments of WrestleRant Ranks here on the channel in the description box down below. Be sure to like the video, drop a comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel for more daily content. Also, hit the bell button to be notified every single time a video goes up and every single time we go live here on the channel, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays most weeks. With all that being said, folks, have an awesome one. Enjoy Elimination Chamber this coming weekend. I'm Graham G.S. Matthews, and I'll catch your ass down the road.